Today, I want to explain how eating meat can help you gain up to 10 kilograms of muscle in just 1 month. This is the fastest and most effective way to build muscle. But this doesn't come with any magic pills or shortcuts. You're going to have to work very hard and be extremely consistent, which is why most people don't get results. But that doesn't mean you can't. And if you follow this exact plan, you'll see visible improvements in your physique within 4 weeks guaranteed. Or your money back. Just kidding. There is no money back guarantee. If you're looking for a simple system that uses meat to build muscle fast, then this is the video for you. We'll go over exactly what to eat, how much to eat, and the exact plan to follow, so there's no fluff. So let's start. First, let's talk about why meat is such an effective way to build muscle. Firstly, meat provides heat quality, complete proteins. Your body breaks down food into amino acids, the building blocks of muscle. All the essential amino acids are present in meat, and your body can absorb and use them efficiently due to its excellent bioavailability. Secondly, meat is calorie-dense, making it easy to maintain a caloric surplus necessary for muscle growth, while getting plenty of protein. Thirdly, meat is rich in creatine, heme, iron, zinc, and vitamin B12, all vital nutrients for optimal muscle growth. In fact, many people are deficient in these nutrients, which could be one reason why their muscles aren't growing. Finally, meat provides a combination of protein and fat that helps you feel full and satisfied after a meal, aiding in portion control and long-term adherence to a muscle-building diet. Now that we know why meat is so effective, let's go over the best meats to eat. First is red meat, including beef cuts like sirloin, flank, and brisket. The combination of protein and fat is ideal for muscle growth and recovery. Next is chicken, especially the breast, which provides a lean source of protein. Then there are fatty fish like salmon and sardines, which offer both omega-3 fatty acids and high-quality protein. Another excellent option is liver, which is nature's multivitamin, packed with essential micronutrients for muscle growth. Lastly, while not technically meat, eggs are an elite ally in your pursuit of muscle gain. They're incredibly versatile, easy to prepare, and provide both protein and healthy fats. Now that we know which meats are best, let's discuss how much you should eat to build muscle effectively. Aim to consume between 2 and 2.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. For example, an 80 kilograms male should consume approximately 160 to 200 grams of protein daily. That's roughly equivalent to 800 grams to 1 kilogram of meat, which should be divided into 4 to 5 meals throughout the day. Remember, the more muscle mass you have, the more protein you'll need, so adjust your intake accordingly. But the question isn't just about how much protein is in the meat. It's also about the total amount of calories. Muscle growth requires a slight caloric surplus. Simply put, you need to eat more calories than you burn. To calculate your maintenance calories, multiply your body weight by 10. This will give you a rough estimate of your daily calorie needs to maintain your current weight. Then add 250 to 500 calories to that number to create a small surplus that is necessary for muscle growth. This surplus shouldn't be excessive. Aim for a maximum of 500 calories above maintenance. If you gain more than 1 to 2 kilograms in a month, that's mostly water weight. With that said, let's dive into building out the rest of the diet. Meat should form the foundation of your diet. However, incorporating a small amount of healthy fats and some fiber can aid digestion and recovery. Fats like those found in avocados, olive oil, and nuts can be beneficial. Fiber from sources like vegetables and whole grains can also help, but they shouldn't take up too much of your caloric surplus. An easy way to balance out your macros is to add 2 to 3 eggs per day to your meat intake. Eggs are a great source of protein and healthy fats, making them an excellent addition to your diet. Adding a tablespoon of butter to each meal can also help increase your caloric intake. Without adding too many extra carbs, if needed, you can also add in half a cup of cooked rice per day for additional carbohydrates. Rice is a convenient and affordable way to meet your energy requirements, especially if you're finding it challenging to consume enough calories through meat and eggs alone. Regardless of your carbohydrate source, monitor your overall calorie intake and adjust portions as needed to stay within your daily target. Now let's talk about supplements that can help maximize your results alongside your meat-heavy diet. First is creatine monohydrate. Why meat contains some creatine? Supplementing with creatine monohydrate can enhance performance and muscle mass gains. Even if you're already consuming meat, aim for 5 grams per day. Next is whey protein. Whey protein can be helpful if you struggle to consume enough protein through meat alone, or if you find it difficult to eat frequently. As a general guideline, consume 1.8 grams of whey protein per kilogram of body weight daily. Then there are multivitamins. If your diet consists mainly of meat and eggs, a multivitamin can ensure you're meeting your micronutrient needs. Focus on a multivitamin containing essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin D, magnesium, and zinc. Finally, pink Himalayan sea salt and magnesium are great additions to enhance strength, hydration, and muscle recovery. These can be especially useful when following a meat-heavy diet. So far, we've covered everything you need to eat, But now it's time to discuss how you need to train to reach your goal. To build muscle effectively, it's crucial to combine your diet with a well-structured training program. Focus on heavy resistance training with progressively increasing weights. This approach stimulates muscle growth by placing stress on your muscle fibers, leading to adaptations that result in increased muscle size and strength. Aim to train each of your major muscle groups, including legs, chest, back, shoulders, biceps, triceps, and calves, 2 to 3 times per week. Ensure your workout routine gradually increases in intensity and volume over time. Proper training is crucial because it's the factor that will determine whether you gain muscle or fat. A lot of people assume that gaining weight automatically translates to muscle growth. But that's not the case. If you stuff your face with meat and don't lift weights, you'll just get fatter. So make sure you're lifting heavy weights and hitting your muscles hard in the gym. Also, don't forget the importance of quality sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, as it plays a vital role in muscle growth and recovery. Next, let's address the big question. Is it really possible to gain 10 kilograms in just 1 month? The answer is yes. For beginners with good genetics, a strict training regimen, and perfect diet, it's achievable to gain 10 kilograms in 1 month. However, it's important to understand that this weight includes muscle, water, and glycogen, not just pure muscle mass. Intermediates won't gain as much, but it's still possible to gain 4 to 6 kilograms of solid muscle in a month. Finally, let's discuss common mistakes that can sabotage your gains. First, not eating enough meat. Many people assume that eating 100 grams of meat per day will lead to significant muscle growth. However, research shows that higher protein intakes are more effective for muscle building. Second is having a weak training routine. Without sufficient stimulus from weight training, your muscles won't grow. Third is poor sleep. Many people underestimate the impact of sleep on muscle growth. 4. Inconsistent meals. Skipping meals or failing to eat at the right times can disrupt your metabolism and hinder muscle growth. Lastly, combining meat with processed junk. Some people believe that eating meat automatically gives them a license to consume excessive amounts of sauce, soft drinks, bread, and other junk foods. Doing so will lead to excess calorie intake and fat gain rather than muscle gain. To sum up, if you want to gain 10 kilograms of muscle in just 1 month, eat plenty of meat, train like a beast, and rest like a king. Remember, meat is your ally, but without discipline, it'll just make you fat. And if you want 10 kilograms of muscle, eat like an animal and train like an animal.